tree, which has been in the ground about 2 years. And so we want to train it as a centre leader, keep the 1 leader up the middle. It's actually got 3 leaders, so we need to remove 2 of them and just leave 1, which will be a permanent. And then we want to establish a tier of fruiting arms at around about this level. We don't want them right down here because that's too low. That would grow weeds through it and would be hard to get under to maintain. And also, if they're too low, pests and diseases can easily get into the fruit from the ground. So we'll remove some of these bottom ones. We'll leave 4 at this level here, and then we'll carry on removing up here, and then we'll establish a second tier about there. And then when we've done that, we've removed all the ones that we don't want as permanent arms. Then we'll just do a little bit of going around and trimming to remove any unnecessary vertical growths or crossing or broken ones, but I don't think there's many on this tree. So I'm going to start down here as low as we can for these ground suckers. There's a nasty pest in these too, woolly aphid. That's a little insect, that fluffy looking cotton wool thing, often grows at ground level. It's a sucking insect that's taking the goodness out of the tree. Good to go. So we don't prune in too hard, we don't leave a stub, but we also leave this collar there. So there is a bit of a collar coming off the main stem onto that side one. That's part of the natural healing tissue of the plant. So we do leave a little bit there, but not a stub. And there. We do keep the sharp blade on the loppers closest to the bit that we are leaving on the tree. That reduces bruising. So this is the fruiting tier layer we're going to leave. So generally we try and have it just a convenient tier that we can just walk around and pick from ground level. But I'll just go above that. Cut. So around about this layer mark that we leave, yeah, I'll take off another one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't take off this one. And I'll just change to secateurs here. I might just tip that one. We don't normally do much tipping ones, but hopefully by cutting to an outside bud there, it might produce more horizontal shoots, and possibly the same there. So we'll take it to that outside bud, around about maybe 1/2 centimetre to 1 centimetre above. So there's the bud there. We also try and have a cut that's slanting so that the water doesn't sit there, it will actually run off it. They sort of say round about 90% or more of your cuts should be heading back like we've done here, and only less than 10% would be the tipping back. Right, so we're just about there, aren't we? So Mark is pasting the cuts so that they won't get infected with fungal or bacterial disease.
It's river silt with organic cow manure and liquid seaweed.
Sort of done.